Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah and welcome to day 20 of the 28-day social distancing Pilates challenge. Today I want to share with you the last workout for phase 2 boosting up, and this is going to be a strengthening workout for your total body and really focusing on your abs deeply. So it's going to work your arms and your legs at the same time, and I want to divide this one into two parts. If you're a beginner or if you don't have enough time, you can consider to only join one part because it's like a small mini workout. So I really hope you're going to join me for both parts and go to all the end of the workout. Now if you're ready to spread out your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in and chest open, shoulders down. We're gonna warm up a little bit before we start the main workout. So inhale deeply through your nose, you can close your eyes. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Lengthen your spine, feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bone. Inhale. And exhale. Really engage your core and breathing. So inhale, bring all the air into the side and the back of your body. And exhale, get all the air out of your lungs. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. And we're going to do it for a couple more times here. Inhale. Exhale. And one more deep breath. And slowly open your eyes. Very good. Now the next movement, just bring your head to one side and feel the side of your neck is stretching. Coming back to your opposite side. Put your shoulders down far away from your ears. Inhale. And exhale, come back. And we're going to try to do it for 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing, pull the belly button in, lengthen your spine, inhale, and exhale to your opposite side. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now rotate your head to one side, your shoulders still facing forward. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. And then one more time here. Inhale. And this time look down to your shoulder. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To your opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now articulate your spine, shoulders down, look towards the front. Cat and cone sitting position. Inhale. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And round your spine. Inhale and exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. Chin to chest. And exhale. And slowly lengthen your spine again. Very good. Now I want you to open your arm to the side. Keep your arms parallel to the floor. Shoulders down and start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, just tiny pulse here. But you're going to feel your whole arms is working. Very good. And 3, 2, 1. Start to rotate your arms. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And reverse. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Palms facing up. Lift your arms all the way up and down 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, belly button in. 6, and 5, 4, 3, bring your shoulders up with your arms. 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring it down. Soften your elbows here, rotate your torso to one side and come back to your opposite side. and back to the center. Feel your body twisting. Pull the belly button into your right, to your left. I'm gonna do it for 3 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing 2, to the other side, and last one, and to the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Lengthen your arms one more time, lengthen and bend on one side. So we do side bending. Come back to your opposite side and back to the center. Open your shoulders to the back and back to the center. Inhale. Inhale to your opposite side and exhale, come back to the other side and slowly back to the center. We're gonna try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, belly button in, lengthen your arms, try to reach a little bit further. 2, and last one, and slowly to the other side to make it balance on both sides. And then bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now let's move to the main workout by sitting along the mat. Lengthen your legs, plant up legs with your feet. Now pull the belly button in, and I want you to inhale, open your arm to the side, but bend your elbows here. So shoulders down, arms parallel to the floor, and inhale, dorsiflex with your feet, rotate the torso to one side. Exhale, come back, plantar to your opposite side and back to the center. So press your sitting bones down, press your feet down, engage your core, keep breathing, pull the belly button in, and 5, 4, squeezing the thighs, 3, you can always sit on the pillow to have more support for your lower back, and last one, and slowly back to the center, dorsiflex with your feet, and bring your arms all the way towards the front here, now palms facing towards each other, inhale, and exhale, reach, and slowly bring it back, shoulders down, and reach, engage your core as much as possible. Now pull the belly button in and feel your core working here. So it's gonna ease the core to bring your whole body back to the center. And 5, keep breathing, lengthen your neck. 4, belly button in, engage your core to support your lower back here. 3, keep breathing, and 2, very good. And last one, exhale, reach, inhale, come back, open your arms to the side. And now, to make it easier, you can always bend your knees here. Inhale, and exhale, lean backward. Inhale, open, and exhale, backward. So, always make sure you lengthen your spine. We don't round your spine, we don't arch your back, just lengthen your spine and pull the belly button in here. Now, exhale and inhale, come back, or you can reverse the breath if it's easier for you. Really listen to your body. So, exhale. And inhale, bring it back to the center. And inhale, or reverse the breath. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen your spine, press your sitting bones down, press your feet down if you bend your knees, or your heels down if you lengthen your legs. And activate your feet always. So keep breathing. We're gonna do it for 5 more times here with your own breath. And again, don't round your spine. Really lengthen and really feel your core, your 6-pack abs working here. Beautiful. Keep breathing with your own breath. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Alright, now release your feet, and then I'm going to keep your feet to the center, hands behind your hips here. So engage your core, close your elbow to the back, and press your palms down, shoulders up, and shoulders down, far away from your ears, hips balance and stabilize here. Soften your elbows, and we're going to hold it here. Try to engage your core, bring your hips as high as you can, and then bring it down halfway. Or if you're a beginner, just bring it down all the way and then bring it up halfway here. So really listen to your body and your wrist. You can put your whole forearms down to make it easier for your wrist as well. So lift it up and down, and make sure when you do that, always put your shoulders far away from your ears. Look towards the front, don't pull your chin up. It's going to cause a lot of pressure on your neck. So we're going to do it 10 times together. Now lift and down, and 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, and more challenging version, 6, 5, soften your elbows, 4, belly button in, 3, chin to chest, and 2, and last, lift, and slowly bring your hips down. Now engage your core, open your legs a little bit wider, and I want you to inhale, close your elbows all the way towards the back, bring your torso towards the back, try to lengthen your back here. So chest up, pull the belly button in, look toward the spine, and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen your arms, and then bend again. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen. So you can move your hands a little bit backward, so shoulders on top of your wrist here. Soften your elbow and make a little pulse here. And 10, you can bend your knees if it's easier for you. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, really feel your arms are working and rocking here. 6 and 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, lengthen and slowly lengthen your legs again. You can bring your hands towards the front, lengthen your spine, sit tall again, rotate your wrist, and then reverse. Now the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lengthen your back towards the back, lengthen your spine, chest up, pull the belly button in and lift one leg up here. So don't pull so hard from your hands to your legs, just really keep it here for balance. Now open your elbows wider, keep a very beautiful form here, shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale and exhale, switch, come back. So engage your core. If you are a beginner, you can just put one foot down and lift it up, and then put the other foot down to the other side to have more balance between your foot and then your sitting bones here. So keep breathing. We're gonna do it together for 10 times. So let's do that. Lift your legs up and to the other side. Don't pull from your hands to your legs. Shoulders down and elbows open. Beautiful form here. Belly button in. And 10, squeeze your thighs. 9, keep breathing, look towards the front. 8, 7, belly button in, engage your core, very good. Always lengthen your spine, keep your back in neutral position here, very good. And 5, 4, use your core to move your legs up, and every movement start from your hips, so same angle on your knee here. 3, beautiful. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your feet down, hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs, dorsiflex with your feet. Keep your feet in towards the center. And I want you to inhale, slowly interlace your finger to the back, engage your core here, and now slowly pull the belly button in, lengthen your spine. Again, beginner, just bend your knees and press your feet down here. So move backward until your hands touch the floor. So you slightly lean backward here, right? So engage your core, and we have to keep your arms lengthened here. Bend your elbows a little bit and then lengthen. So engage your core, shoulders down, make sure you put your chest up, pull the belly button in. At this time, lift your leg up without changing the angle on your knee, and then come back to the opposite side and down. So 10 more times with your own breath, and keep breathing to the opposite side. And 9, if you want to make it more challenge, lengthen your legs and lift it up. And now the even more challenging version, lift both legs up and down, so soften your elbow and go all the way up and down as high as you can. Pull the belly button in, bend your elbows and hands down to the mat. I'm gonna try to do it for 5 more times here. Shoulders far away from your ears. And 4, belly button in slowly with your own breath. 3, keep breathing. For every count, I'm gonna do twice. So if you are a beginner, you can just do each leg at a time. That's amazing. So very good. 2, and last one, squeeze your thighs, inhale up and exhale down, and slowly bring your legs, your arms back to the center. Inhale deeply to your nose. You can shake your legs a little bit, exhale deeply through your mouth. All right, and now I want you to bring your hand to the back again and put your palms down, palms facing up to the sky, but then bend your elbows and open your elbows wider here, and then lengthen up and then down. We're gonna stretch just a little bit and then lengthen up. Engage your core, work your core here as well, because we have to keep your back lengthening. Pull the belly button in and chest open all the time. Squeezing the thighs, press your sitting bones down. Beautiful. And 3, belly button in, inhale and exhale. 2, engage your core as much as possible. And the last one, and slowly bring your hands towards the back here. Put your whole forearms down and parallel to the floor. I want you to inhale, shoulders far away from your ears. Now, lift one leg up, engage your core, and the other legs, I really want you to put the belly button in and try to control your hips here by your core. So squeezing the thighs, lift your opposite leg up and down 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, very good. 6, 5, 4, belly button all the way in and look towards the front. 3, 2, and last one, lift and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Very good. You can always bend your knees if it's easier for you. Now to the other side here. So lift your opposite leg up and lift the other leg up and down. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And slowly lengthen your arms again, lengthen your torso and your back. Pull the belly button in, inhale deeply, exhale deeply. The next movement, bring your arm to the side, soften your elbows here, and keep your leg towards the center, next to each other if you want more challenge. Open it hip width apart if it's easier for you, or even bend your knees if it's easier for you. Again, rotate your torso to one side, flex forward, and then come back to the opposite side, and flex forward, and bring it back. 10 times with your own breath. I'm going to do the challenging one. So press your sitting bones down and don't move your leg, just really stabilize, press your heels down at the same time. Now again, inhale, rotate, flex, and then come back to your opposite side. We're going to do it for 10 times with your own breath, so keep breathing. 10 and 9, pull the belly button all the way in. 8, you can soften your knees a little bit if it's easier for you. 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5 more times with your own breath. 4, belly button in. 3, to the other side, and 2, use your core to bring it back. And last one, exhale, reach. Inhale, come back to your opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center. Rotate your shoulders and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, just bend your knees here and slowly bring your arm towards the front, lean backward. Open your chest up, engage your core here, start to rotate your torso to one side, to your opposite side. Come back 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 10, 9, belly button in. 8, press your feet down, knees still facing up to the sky. And 6, belly button in. 5, very good. 4, 3, and 2 more times here with your own breath. And last one, and slowly back to the center, hug your knees to your chest. Alright, now the next movement, just allow yourself to come to forearm plank here. So forearms down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbows, and lengthen your legs towards the back. Engage your core here, pull the belly button in. Now lengthen your neck, look towards the middle of your fingers here. You can keep your feet to the center. Now inhale, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, belly button in, lengthen your spine and open your leg to the side. And then come back slowly with your own breath 5 more times. Only 5 more times. So I want you to stay tuned. This is going to be the last challenge for the part 1. Really try your best here. And 3, belly button in. 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to sit up or still keep it in the same position for a few more seconds before we move to the second part. Now if you're done for the day, go all the way towards the end of the video to do the stretching part. And for the ones who join me, I'm going to see you in a few seconds. Alright, so for the second part, the first movement, I'm gonna go to on four position here. And this one gonna be really challenging, so I want you to try your best. Put your forearms down if you're a beginner.
Or if you want to make it easier for your wrist, put your shoulders far away from your ears and lengthen. Look down towards the middle of your fingers. Tuck your feet here. Lift your knees up. Move your hips to one side. If you're a beginner, don't have to thinking of like open your leg to the side and then bring it down. But if you want more challenge, definitely do that. Come back to your opposite side. Open and back. So we're gonna do it for 10 times together here. And let's start. So 10, keep breathing, come back. Engage your core as much as possible. And 9, open, belly button in. Make sure you keep your shoulders on top of your elbows all the time. Lengthen your neck. Inhale and exhale back to the center and to your opposite side. Inhale and exhale, come back. 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. And 5, belly button in. To support your lower back, only bring your leg up to the point that you feel like comfortable with your hips here and with your lower back here. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Almost done, guys. To your opposite side and to the other side to make it balance. Back to the center. Come back to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply to your mouth. Very good. One more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly here. Shake your hips. Inhale and exhale. Alright, now the next movement, put your hands next to your chest. Now lift your torso up and exhale, bring it down. So close your elbows towards the back and shoulders far away from your ears. Open your legs hip width apart here. Inhale, lift. And exhale down, belly button in. We're gonna try to do it a couple more times with your own breath. So lengthen your neck. Inhale up and exhale down. And if you want to make it easier for your wrist, just put your whole forearms down to the mat. So inhale and exhale, pull the belly button in. Press your hip bones down to the mat. And 10, keep breathing. 9, inhale and exhale. 8, 7, very good. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. 3, shoulders far away from your ears. Really engage your core. Listen to your lower back here. Squeeze your booty muscle, squeezing your thighs. And last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So keep your forearm, your whole arms along the body, shoulder blades down, and bend your knees to 90 degrees. So I wanted to make sure you open your legs width apart, press your whole feet down to the mat, tuck your tailbone forward and start to lift your hips up and bring it down 10 times with your own breath. Inhale, lift, squeezing the thighs, squeeze your booty muscles. If you want to make it more challenging, lift your legs up to 90 degrees and lift it up, down, and 10, 9, 8, 7. Try to lift a little bit higher and always stabilize your hips. Make your hips balanced here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lift. Slowly bring it down to your opposite side here. So 10 again, keep breathing. 9, 8, belly button in. 7, tuck your tailbone forward, really squeeze your booty muscles. 6 and 5, shoulder blades down, don't lift your shoulder up. 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, lift. And slowly bring your hips down. Lift both legs up to 90 degrees and start to bring your legs out and up together 10 times. And again, just do one leg at a time if it's easier for you. So I'm gonna engage your core and bring both legs down without changing the angle on your knees here. And 9, keep breathing, belly button in. 8, beautiful. 7, belly button in, back in neutral, don't arch your back here. 6 and 5, 4, very good. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times, take with your own breath. Now last one, down and lift and dorsiflex with your feet, lengthen, come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Inhale and exhale to the other side 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing to your left, lengthen and come back. 9. Now make it more challenging by lengthening both legs at the same time and lower your legs to really feel your lower abs working. 8. 7. Don't arch your back, pull the belly button in. Make sure you keep your back in neutral. 5. Dorsiflex, activate your feet all the time. 4. Shoulder blades down, lengthen your neck. 3. Belly button all the way towards the spine. 2. Very good, keep breathing. And last one, slowly bring your legs back to the center and down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now open your arms to the side and just above the mat. So we're going to feel the gravity on your arms here. Even if we don't move, then we already feel it working. But I want you to start to pumping your arms. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, add a little bit movement from your legs here. So lift your legs up, dorsiflex with your feet. And I want you to inhale, start to lengthen, and then start to make a little pulse, pit towards each other. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Engage your core, stabilize your torso and your hips. Lower your legs, more challenge. And 6, 5, 4, 3. Belly button in. And 1, slowly hug your knees to your chest. Very good. Now I want you to inhale and bring your legs up to 90 degrees again. Bring your arms up, palms facing to each other. And then bring your right arm over your head. And then your left leg down to the mat without changing the angle of your knee. And then come back to the opposite side and back to the center. Now if you want to make it more difficult, just bring both legs and arms at a time. And then come back 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing, inhale and exhale, come back. 10, 9, belly button in. 8, engage your core. If you want to make it even more challenging, lengthen your whole legs up. 9, keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, engage your core. And don't forget to breathe because it's gonna help you to engage your core more. 5, and 4 more times with your own breath. 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, and hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, just open your knees wider, keep your toes together, activate plantar flex with your feet. Now I wanted to engage your core here, move your knees further away, and so hold it here. Arms along your body, press your shoulders blades down and start to bring your legs down to the mat and then come back. So this one we're gonna really have to notice of your back position here and keep it in neutral position. We don't arch your back, we don't press your lower back down, really keep it in the middle and pull the belly button in 10 times with your own breath. So 10, keep breathing, come back, and 9, belly button in. Don't have to go all the way down to the mat. Find a point that you keep your legs and your back in neutral position, your hips in neutral position at the same time. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, belly button in. Beautiful. 3, and 2 more times. Do it your own breath. And last one. Inhale down. And exhale, bring it back, hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now open your arm to the side, palms facing down to the mat. And I want you to inhale, bring your hands over your head and then rotate your palms facing up over your head here and then bring it to the hips. So I'm going to do it for 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing like we're flying and look up to the sky. So enjoy. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. Now if you want to challenge your core more here, lengthen your legs towards the front and keep your legs stabilized here, or lower your leg to even make it more challenging, but really make sure you keep your back in neutral position. Now let's start. So palms down and move towards the hips, palms up over your head and down and up. So engage your core here and feel like a pigeon. So very peaceful. Keep breathing. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times 7 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 6, belly button in. 5, back in neutral, pull the belly button all the way towards the spine. 4, squeeze your booty if you can, squeeze your inner thighs if you can, but it's just optional. Just really focus on your core here. Beautiful. And come back. And 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, engage your core and slowly hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, lift your legs up to 90 degree dorsal flex with your feet. And I want you to engage your core, slowly bring your arms up, lift your torso up. So make sure that you lift your chest a little bit higher, really pull the belly button in so your 6-pack abs can feel here. Now feel free to use your hand to support your head if you need to. I want you to open your elbows wider and lift your torso up and then bring it down. So exhale, reach and bring it down. Now this one, make sure it's on top of your hips. So you can always move your knee further away a little bit to even feel more your lower abs here. Otherwise, just keep it like on top of your hips here. Now again, inhale and exhale, reach. If you want to make it really more challenging, arms along your body and reach and down. Engage your core, use your arm to pull your chest and your torso up. But make sure that your neck always keep on fist distance from your chin to your chest. So every movement starts from your chest and your shoulders here. That's the one who lead the movement and will help you to protect your neck. We're gonna try to do it for 10, 9, exhale. Every time you move up, 7, keep breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, very good. Last one. Head down, hug your knees to your chest, take a deep breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And you can start to bring your legs from left to right. So inhale and exhale. Now for the next movement, just lengthen your legs up and try to lengthen as much as you can. Activate your feet and use your hand to push from your thighs and try to lift your chest up from there. So you're gonna lift your chest a little bit higher to the point that your lower back all the way pressed down to the mat, and you don't feel any force from your head anymore. So keep on fist distance from your chin to your chest here. Use your hand to still pull it towards to hold your chest. Engage your core now. Really pull the belly button in, press your lower back down, and start to slowly move your arms out of that. So you're gonna feel that you're using your core, focusing to use your core to work and lift your chest up here. You can always use your hand if it's easier for you to. Now I want you to inhale and start to open your legs wider, activate your feet here. Inhale and then bring your arms towards the middle of your legs. So inhale and exhale, reach and inhale, come back 10 times with your own breath. Now if you want to support your head to make it easier and bend your knees, totally fine, just keep doing it, okay? 10 times. So 10, come back, and 9, easy version and more challenging here. 8, 7, belly button in, always activate your feet and keep your shoulders moving, lead the movement, not your neck. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back, hug your knees to your chest. I did feel my 6-pack abs really burning here. So keep breathing, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again and bring your hips further away so your knees on top of your hips. Now arms around your body and lift your head up one more time here. Start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. To make it easier, press your feet down. To make it harder, lengthen your leg towards the front. Use your hand to support your head if you need to. Now I want you to inhale, inhale and exhale. And 10, 9, and make sure you lengthen your wrist. Don't overextend it or fluctuate it. Just use your whole arms to pump, pull the belly button in. And 7, 6, keep breathing, lower your legs a little bit to even feel it more. 5 and 4, 3, almost done, and 2. Now last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. And shake your hips a little bit. Start to bring your legs from left to right. Couple more times with your own breath. Inhale. To the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. And when you're ready, just lengthen one leg up. We're going to move to the cool down part here. So press the other foot down, activate your feet, arms along your body, and then start to slowly rotate your ankle here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then dorsal flex with your foot. Start to make a little push towards your shoulder and your chest. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hug your knees to your chest. To your opposite side, lengthen, dorsal flex, make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now plantar flex, start to rotate your ankle. And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly hug both knees to chest again. Close your eyes. Inhale. And exhale deeply. And one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly, when you're ready, open your arm to the side. Keep it just above the mat. Hold it here. Try to lengthen your arms. Reach a little bit forward. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up. And interlace your finger. Reach your shoulders all the way up. Inhale. And exhale down. Shoulder blades stick to the mat. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. And 5, 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. 2. Now last one, slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders when you're lying down. And then reverse. And when you're ready, lean on one side to sit up. Alright, now open your arm to the side. And I want you to keep your arms parallel to the floor, shoulders down. Start to rotate the torso to one side. And then come back to your opposite side. And slowly bring it back to the center. 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4. Belly button in. 3. To the other side. And 2 more times with your own breath. Press your sitting bones down. Last one. To the opposite side. And slowly back to the center. Soften your elbows here. Bring your elbows all the way towards the back to the body. And lengthen. And 10 times. 9. Keep breathing. 8. 7. Reach as far as you can. 6. Beautiful. 5. And 4. Lengthen your arms. 3. Belly button all the way in. 2. And last one. And slowly palms facing down. And lift your arms all the way up. Interlace your fingers. So reach it as high as you can to stretch your stomach. Lift your shoulders up with your arms. And 3, 2, and last one. And now interlace your fingers towards the back. Lengthen your arms. Lift your arms as high as you can again. And come back. Still lengthen your spine here. And 5, 4, 3, beautiful. 2. Now last one. And slowly bring it down. Hands on your knee. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, put your hands on opposite knee. Rotate and torso to the back. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel your oblique twisting. 2 and 1 to your opposite side. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Open your hands to the side again. And then lengthen to one side, side bending. Come back to your opposite side. 3 more times each side here with your own breath. And 2, try to lengthen your arm, lengthen your wrist, lengthen your waist at the same time. Belly button in. Last one.
Slowly come back to your opposite side and slowly bring it back to the center and bring your hands toward the chest while your arms still parallel to the floor, and then lengthen. So 5, 4, belly button in, 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, open. And now I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side bending, but this time flex your torso towards the mat. So try to inhale and bring your hands all the way down until your hand touch the mat, and lift it up and back to the center to your opposite side. Flex and then bring your hand down towards the mat and until your finger touch, and then lift it up and back to the center, and slowly bring your hands down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. And now bring your head to one side. Start to rotate your head around your neck. And 3 more rounds here, fully to 4 directions. So keep breathing. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and then reverse. Very good. And 2. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Alright, now lengthen your spine, sit tall, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your nose. Inhale and exhale. And 2, deeply, and last one. And open your legs as wide as you can. Dorsal flex with your feet. Lean on one side to feel your hamstring is stretching. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to your opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. And I wanted to flex forward. Hold it here for 5, 4. Just listen to your body and don't have to flex so much. Pull the belly button slightly in. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to interlace your finger, reach your arms all the way towards the front, shoulders down, bring your arms towards one side. Hold it here for 5, slightly engage your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1 to your opposite side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, hands down, and start to bend your knees here. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 21. Bye!